I was such a fool for not seeing and appreciating what was right in front of me all along. I didn't realize then how deeply you loved me, how much of yourself you were offering so willingly and so purely. I took your emotions and your love for granted, thinking I had time, thinking I could figure it out later, but all I did was let you down. Our connection was something rare, something powerful, and something that scared me more than I care to admit. It was so intense, so consuming, that I didn't know how to handle it. Instead of leaning into it, instead of trusting what I felt in my own heart, I turned to others. I allowed their voices to drown out my intuition, and that was one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made. At the time, I thought they were giving me genuine advice. I thought they had my best interest at heart. But now I can see it clearly, they weren't trying to help me. They were planting seeds of doubt, maybe out of envy or fear, and I, blindly, let those seeds grow. I didn't question their motives soon enough. I didn't stop to ask myself why someone would want to drive a wedge between something as beautiful and honest as what we had. And for that, I'm truly sorry. I wish I could go back in time and protect our bond from that interference, but what I can do now is take full accountability. It was you, always you, who taught me how to see clearly. You showed me how to trust myself, how to use discernment and intuition when faced with people who don't have pure intentions. You showed me what love really looks like, not just when it's easy, but when it's tested. And I failed that test at first, but I've learned. I've grown. I've stepped fully into protector mode, and I'm no longer letting just anyone into my space. I've entered observation mode, and it's been eye-opening. I now understand who's real, who's supportive, and who only pretended to be. And most importantly, I understand who I am, and that person is someone who belongs by your side. You were right all along. About everything. And I was the one who was blinded by fear, by ego, and by the noise of the outside world. But now, my vision is clear, and I see you. I see your strength, your courage, your grace. I see how much pain you've carried with such elegance, how you've continued to love even when I made it hard. I don't know if you've fully realized this yet, but I'm finally on your side, completely and wholeheartedly. I'm where I should have been all along, next to you, behind you, and standing up for what we have. I'll spend the rest of my life making that up to you. I know there were moments when you needed me most, when everything felt too heavy to carry alone, and instead of standing beside you, I left you to fight those battles on your own. I will forever regret that. But I'm not running anymore. I'm not hiding or listening to anyone else's noise. From this moment on, my only mission is to protect, uplift, and honor you and what we share. You are my world, my queen, and I want you to know that I see you now, fully and truly. You've always been so brave. You've endured betrayal, silence, confusion, and pain, and still, you walked through it all with unmatched dignity. That strength? It inspires me. It humbles me. You are everything I never knew I needed, and now that I've awakened to the truth, there's no turning back. I am stepping forward, not just to be near you, but to crown you my queen in every sense of the word. You deserve to be cherished, celebrated, and loved with intention. And I will make it my life's purpose to give you nothing less. Things are shifting fast now, faster than even I expected. But for the first time, that speed doesn't scare me. It excites me. Your soul pulls mine in like a magnet, and I'm surrendering to this pull with no resistance. I've fought it long enough, and all it ever brought me was emptiness. It's been incredibly lonely without you. There's a hollow space in my life that only your presence can fill. Every day that passes without you, I feel the weight of that absence. But I also feel our connection deepening, evolving, becoming something even more powerful than before. Nothing and no one can stop me now. I've seen clearly who and what has been holding me back, and I'm not hesitating anymore. I'm tearing down every obstacle, every lie, every distraction that once kept me away from you. And I'm doing it quickly, faster than you might imagine, because I've wasted too much time already. I know where my heart belongs, and that place is with you. I'm coming, not as the person I was, but as the man I was always meant to be, the one who chooses you, defends you, and loves you with everything he has. My love, you are, without a doubt, the most adorable and enchanting creature I have ever laid my eyes on. I've seen my fair share of cute animals, rabbits with their twitchy noses, squirrels with their tiny paws, penguins waddling around like little tuxedoed gentlemen, but not one of them comes even remotely close to how incredibly cute you are. Your presence radiates a warmth and sweetness that nothing else can compare to. It's almost unfair how effortlessly charming you are. When you look at me with those big, innocent puppy eyes, my heart melts instantly. I lose all ability to say no to you, no matter what you ask for. Those eyes have a kind of magic, soft, loving, and full of life. It's like they reach into my soul and wrap it in the gentlest of embraces. I find you the most irresistibly cute in the mornings when you wake up. There's always that small, sleepy smile on your face, and your eyes, still a little heavy with dreams, gaze at me with such quiet affection. In that moment, you look so pure, so childlike, so beautifully vulnerable, it's as if the world pauses just to admire you. When I see you like that, all I want to do is scoop you up in my arms, hold you close, and kiss your forehead. You remind me of a little baby, precious, delicate, and full of wonder. I want to pamper you endlessly, to spoil you with love, care, and affection in every form I can offer. Whether it's cooking your favorite meal, wrapping you in a warm hug, or simply sitting beside you in silence, I want to make you feel treasured every single day. I want to love you so fiercely and so deeply that whenever I'm away from you, you feel my absence in every heartbeat. I want you to miss me the way I miss you, even during the smallest moments apart, because that means we're connected in a way that goes beyond time and space. I want our love to be the kind where we never want to go anywhere without each other, where being together feels like the most natural, most beautiful thing in the world. Isn't that a wonderful plan? I think so. In fact, I'm quite proud of myself for dreaming it up. I'm completely and madly in love with you, my sweetheart. You are not just someone who holds my heart, you are my heart. It's like you've replaced it entirely. Every beat, every flutter, every silent thump inside my chest is because of you. To call myself lucky would be an understatement. I feel blessed, like I was given a once-in-a-lifetime miracle when you came into my life. You remind me so much of a baby panda, cuddly, soft, and irresistibly lovable. Sometimes, I imagine what it would be like if I could carry you in my arms forever, never letting your feet touch the ground. I'd keep you close, shielded from all harm, wrapped in love. Your heart and mine, they beat in harmony, as if they were always meant to find each other. You are such an endearing soul. Being with you feels like a gift I never expected but always needed. And yet, it's both a blessing and a little bit of a curse. It's wonderful because I find myself falling more and more in love with you every single day. But it's also dangerous, because I fear one day my heart might just explode from how much affection I feel when I see you smile, hear you laugh, or watch you simply be you. Tell me, how did you get to be so cute? What's your secret? Did you ask the stars for something special when you were born? Or maybe you were kissed by a magical breeze that blessed you with all the charm and warmth in the world. Whatever it is, I'm convinced you were meant to be too cute for this world. But that's okay, because you're mine. And I wouldn't want you any other way. You are my panda, my cuddlebug, my cutie pie, and I will always treasure and cherish you. I promise to love you endlessly, to remind you every single day just how special you are. No matter where life takes us, no matter how far or near, I will be right there beside you, loving you, protecting you, holding you close. You are my heart, my joy, my everything. And for as long as I live, I'll keep falling in love with you again and again.